Welcome to the first episode of the Whatever Cast. Of course, I'm your host, Crippling Tube here. And of course, my host with me is nobody. We're supposed to have another host here, but sadly, he could not make it. But y'all would meet him. He is a Grandpappy Plastic. He is the master of all plastics, makes masks for the Anonymous. Very sweet guy, of course. But I was wondering how you guys are doing. I don't really know how to really start this without having someone else here to help me out. So you have to work with me. This is first episode ever. Something new for me, really. I'm just coming at it, kind of freeballing it. Didn't really write anything. I'm just kind of here right now. But if anyone's out there has a very interesting story, that'd be lovely. In other news, Logan Paul is not getting paid no more. That does not surprise me at all. Seen it coming a mile away. But what are you going to do when you're the douchiest person on the internet? Besides the other Paul. It seems to me that the Paul brothers think they cannot be stopped. Which they are sadly mistaken. In other news, though, I can give one fucks about these people. Nothing really interesting going on the internet other than the beautiful Paul brothers. Like I said, I'm practically new to this podcasting, more of a making videos type of a guy. But yeah. Shit's been going pretty nuts. I messed up my knee. That's pretty damn amazing, ain't it? Hurts like hell. I want to die. Might want to kill myself soon enough. In other goddamn news, Red Dead Redemption 2 is delayed again. How damn wonderful is that, huh? Let me see. I got a good story that I found here on the Twitter. If I can find it. Or how about the supposed fight that should be going on between KSI, what's his brother, Dingy Comedy Shorts Gamer is his channel name, and well, supposedly it should be a fight between two brothers, KSI Comedy Shorts Gamer and the Paul brothers. Most pointless fucking thing that can ever happen to the world. In my opinion, these internet beef fight-ons, whatever you want to call it, is possibly the most pointless thing that can ever happen to the world. I mean, that's just me. Other people could enjoy it. I mean, it is a good money maker, I suppose. Just like the Mayweather fight and Conor. Of course, it was nothing but a money maker. Goddamn dudes came out stacked with fucking money. So whoever lost is still a win-win, regardless of what happened. Fuck the outcome, you know. Let's see what we can find. It's really, really awkward when you don't got another host like I was planning, but you know, you gotta make do what you got. No biggie. No biggie whatsoever. Just give me a second, guys. Don't freak. Don't freak out at all. Yeah, I cannot find a productive story to talk about. Yay me. In other news, where the hell's Leafy's hair gone? Has he died? Has he moved to the reptilian island, where he will find other Leafies and reproduce with them? The questions may not ever be answered, but I know one thing. We need you back, Leafy. We miss you. We love you. Or how about Donald Trump? Oh yes, our good commander, for the most part. Recently got a videotaped of his hair coming up with that massive bald spot. Donald Trump, I could literally bake an egg on there. And yes, I said bake a fucking egg. Taking shit to a next level now, guys. It's what I do, it's what I love. You ever think how the outcome would have been if Hillary won? Because I sure as hell don't. Regardless, we're fucked. No matter who's in charge. America is pretty much fucked. Saying make America great again will never happen. Sad to say. Oh, fucking well. Trying to find good subjects to discuss. Like I said, this came in this podcast free balling. I thought I could get someone else on the show, but sadly, they're not available at this time. Can we stop and just talk about fucking Keemstar being obsessed with the Paul brothers? Something that irritates the living hell out of me. But at the same time, it's a goddamn moneymaker. It's always about the money. Shit, you know, I'd do the same thing, to be honest. But it's more funny, though, if you think about it. Dude's infatuated with the Paul brothers. If you go on his channel, majority of his fucking videos is Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. He may throw a little bit of Rice Gum in there or something. Oh yeah, fucking Rice Gum. Rice Gum had the Super Bowl commercial. How fucking retarded was that? Fucking YouTubers are now fucking Hollywood gold nowadays. It's pretty amazing what YouTube could actually do for people, which is interesting, to say the least. But I still don't give one shits about Rice Gum. Content is trash. Music is definitely trash. If you ask me who won the content cop war thing, beef between Rice Gum and iDubbbz, for sure fucking iDubbbz won that shit easy. No doubt, no doubt. Huh. there's really nothing going on, you know, really. Valentine's is coming up. Hope you guys are getting that vagina, hopefully. As for your boy, Papa Sweaty here, he will be working and sitting on a chair in front of his goddamn computer and drinking champagne, smoking a cigar. Yeah. That's how my Valentine's is most likely gonna go. Which is pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. Shout out to the boy Aggressor. Go to his channel. Watch his content. Very rated R. If you're not into foul language or of that matter, anything of that matter, probably not the best channel to go watch. If you're easily triggered, yeah, don't go. Makes gaming videos. Funny guy. Good friend. Good personal friend of mine. Oh yeah. I'd like to say recipes, Angry Grandpa. Sad, sad, sad. Sucks to lose a valuable person in this community that was cherished by many. But shout out to Angry Grandpa, just for being you, being one crazy goddamn motherfucker. I really need a goddamn co-host right now. So fuck. I'm lonely. Let me see. Can we just sit down and talk about that dude, 6ix9ine? How in the fuck? That's just how. How the fuck does anyone enjoy that dude's music? He's pretty much just screaming his music. It's the same shit over and over. I've looked him up. The only songs he has is just like 3 or 4 songs, and they basically say or sound the same. Him just yelling in the fucking mic, jibber jabbing, you know. If you hear his dude in interviews or when he's just regular talking without, he's not yelling, you can hardly understand the motherfucker because of the bullshit he has on his goddamn teeth. You have no goddamn clue. Sounds like he has a fucking gallon of fucking semen in his mouth. He don't swallow. He's like, oh, I prefer it to be settled in my mouth. It relaxes me. But yeah, he sounds like he has something in his fucking mouth. Can't understand the poor guy. And I just don't understand why people enjoy his music. Shit. I don't even... It's a new generation. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Same for old Little Pump. What do you got? The Gucci Gang song. Catchy as fuck, not gonna lie. I'll rock that shit. But he's a goddamn fool also. And how you gonna be 17 and then your shows are 18 and up? That makes sense, don't it? It's just something else nowadays. Everything is kind of changed. If you look back, maybe 3 years, shit was a lot different. A lot, maybe a little more simpler. I tell you that. A lot of things have changed. The society, the world we live in is not what it used to be. What are you gonna do though? You mean you gotta kind of just settle with what you got, you know what I mean? And we're back. I apologize for that delay. Something came up. And that was me having to go take a piss. In other news, my sex life is down the drain. If you know any ladies out there that wants a nice little fling, I am available. Tyler Papa Sweats is a very, very interested. Well, so I recently started watching a Netflix show called Black Mirrors, which was pretty interesting. I figured out it's kind of, pay attention enough, kind of tells you about how our society is now, which is pretty fucked. It's the whole society is fucked up, you know. And that show is kind of just telling the story of how society is now. It surprised me. They did it in a unique ass way. It's based on, it's futuristic, or not technically futuristic because they still drive cars, you know, normal houses and shit. But technology wise, everything is out of there, kind of way advanced now. Very good show. Shout out to Netflix. Sponsor me, please. Free membership. Fuck paying that bullshit money. I really need someone to talk to. Would like to know what y'all's favorite music is. Be dope to know. My type of music, I really prefer. I love rap, love hip hop, but I'm more into like old school. I'm not gonna lie, I like Lil Peep, Lil Xan. I mean, they sound pretty dope. To be honest, I never thought I would actually dig into that type of music, but for some odd reason, I vibe to that shit. I vibe a lot to that type of music. But I love some classic rock for sure. Some Pink Floyd, some Beatles. You know, music is life for sure. Probably would kill myself if I couldn't hear. That's for goddamn sure. In other news, Snapchat has updated their bullshit ass app. Everybody is pissed. Trying to sound like a news person here. But yeah, Snapchat updated their app, and my opinion, I see nothing wrong with it. I think it's just people aren't into change. It's just like anything ever. Change is scary, and people aren't with that. I see nothing wrong with the Snapchat update. I mean, fuck, it's not hard to fucking get used to at all. Doesn't take a fucking scientist to understand that. It's basically the same shit. But yeah, that's just all it is. People do not like change. You fuck with something that's people are not familiar with, they're gonna freak out, no doubt. What are you gonna do though? You know what I mean? Can't do shit about it. People are just gonna sit there and bitch, but they're still gonna use the app. Guarantee you that. 99% of people are still gonna use the app, but at the same time, they're gonna fucking bitch about every little fucking thing. Because can we sit down and talk about MySpace though? It's probably the only thing I would love to come back. MySpace was the fucking shit. Let me see, when I started having a MySpace back in high school. It's when I started one. I think I was about 15, 16, freshman year, high school. Started MySpace. Possibly the best thing ever. Creating your profile. Facebook has nothing on MySpace. Can't do shit with your Facebook profile. I mean, it's just a generic thing. Everybody's profile is pretty much the same besides your profile picture and your cover photo. Everything else is the same. Back then on MySpace, you could customize your fucking music, you know, have different kinds of MP3 fucking player music on there. You could have a badass background, like wallpaper plus your profile picture and shit, you know. It was something innovative. You make your profile fit you to be you, you know. And you just go back to Facebook. It's just, I mean, look at Facebook. Facebook is cancerous as hell. You can't really express yourself on Facebook without fucking Mark, whatever his fucking name is, fucking banning you, you know. You cannot express yourself at all. I understand shit. People fucking post like gore shit, like people getting their fucking head sliced off, whatever, you know. I understand pornographic shit, you know. I understand. But sometimes you try to express yourself with your fucking statuses, and they completely ban you or delete that fucking certain status. You cannot have a fucking opinion at all because you get banned. That's just the way the fucking world works now. People are so goddamn sensitive nowadays, and it's so embarrassing. I feel like America has just become one big snowflake. And it sucks, because I live here. America's not the best place. I promise you that. There's other places that are land of the free that can be a lot better than this shit place. That's for sure. America has not been the best in a while. But then again, what are you gonna do? Only you can change this bullshit. But fuck it. You guys live your fucking life. But it's just amazing how many people get offended by stuff. I love it. I really love it. Oh, I just seen. Okay. Oh, Logan Paul is back at it again. He, I guess there were some rats at his house or some shit. And he shot him with a taser. Started kind of picking him up, playing with him, I guess. So, Logan Paul, yeah, Logan Paul. Logan Paul is back at it again with some bullshit. So, I mean, he's back in the fucking, quote-unquote, YouTube drama, which I can give fucking less about because that's some bullshit. YouTube used to be, you just make fucking content for people to watch, you entertain, yada yada yada. That it was it. Nowadays, it's a fucking platform for fucking drama and bullshit. Bunch of crybaby ass fucking pansies on this fucking website now. It's funny. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of decent fucking creators out there, funny people. But majority of these people are fucking crybabies. My God. Just don't know what to do sometimes. Sometimes it's just, it's funny to laugh at though. Yeah, next time I will not be coming free balling at all. I need to come with some decent stories to knock out. That's for sure. What's this thing with SpaceX or the Project Mars or some shit that he launched a car, a Telsa? They launched a car in space. And really, I seen screenshots of this shit. It's just like, it's a cartoon. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I'm completely fucking lost. I didn't know what the hell was going on. People were posting pictures of this car and dude inside the car, and it's like real cartoony. People saying it's fake. I mean, obviously it's fake. I don't know. I mean, it's just like the flat Earth fucking people. I mean, but if you think about it, who the fuck gives a shit if it's flat or fucking round? What the fuck does it matter? What the hell are you gonna fucking do? What is it gonna fucking change? It's like everyone just got to be fucking right. It irritates the shit out of me. God damn. I'm all for fucking conspiracy shit, but come on, dude. There's too much of that shit going on nowadays, man. It's, I don't know. What are you gonna do? You know, people are always gonna be fucking goddamn stupid. At this point of life, I am currently 24 years old, and majority of my adulthood, I've seen nothing but bullshit. I've seen people get dumber by the second. I've seen people become more and more like fucking big, overgrown babies. I've seen adult women cry over the stupidest fucking shit. Adult men cry over the stupidest shit. What happened to us? 99% of humans now are just pieces of shit. And I fucking mean that with a passion. I just don't understand. I don't understand what's happened to us. It's quite amazing, though, how we evolve to be this fucking stupid. I don't know. I just don't know no more. Crazy. Space. Time. The vagina. Oh, man. Yeah, guys. Well, I think I might go ahead and end this episode. the podcasts aren't gonna be super long. Just to let y'all know that probably 30-40 minutes long max, maybe, depends. But for this first episode, really, I didn't have nothing to talk about. I kind of had to improvise. So hopefully episode 2 and so on, I should have the host, Mr. Poppy Plastic. He's gonna help me with this podcast, he said. But people get busy. I get busy all the time myself. I've been needing to start shooting for the podcast maybe like fucking 3-4 months ago, and I am barely getting to this shit because how super busy I am with a bunch of stuff. Because that's life. That's fucking adulthood, I guess. Fucking kill me. But yeah, like I said, some of the podcasts won't be really long. Just depends on what we're talking about. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast right here. But guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this first episode of the Whatever Cast. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all love it. Please leave a like, comment. Let me know what you would like to talk about. Maybe you can even be a guest on the show. Whatever it is, just leave a comment. Follow me at Twitter at TripTubeTV69. Follow me on Instagram, TripTubeTV. Yeah, hit up my Snap too, TripTubeTV. If you can figure out how to use the new update for Snap. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this little first episode of the Whatever Cast. And I'm your host, Daddy Sweat. Y'all take it easy and drive safe, guys. Peace.